All right, all right. Don't mind the glare right there. Let's see. We got Rayleigh Creative Travels in here. We got one. Glad to have you. So we just got back from vacation and just thought I'd do a live stream. We didn't do one Sunday. Are you still here, Rayleigh? You were just here. Now it's showing 0. I don't know if you're here or not. Oh, well. It was kind of spur of the moment. And I know everybody wants to go see. Hey, Team of Ladybug, how are you? I know Tim will be going live here at 7 o'clock, so I just tried to beat him in here. I don't want to interfere with him. And I'm not sure exactly what time he'll be finished, so I wanted to get it done early. So just wanted to chat, talk about, we just got back from vacation. We went down to down near Dolphin Island. It was always a good time down there. We did some fishing. We did some kayaking. So we did upload some videos of both, but mostly we just relaxed and had a good time with family. So, hey, Kim Howell and Felix. Felix is in the house. Good to have you, Felix. Felix went kayaking too over the 4th weekend, so that was kind of interesting. So yeah, we were down there in Mobile Bay kayaking, and it was really weird because you could see forever, and there's big, huge oil tankers that are going in and out of the Mobile Bay all the time. But we paddled out really far, and it was still like 18 to 24 inches deep. So it just wasn't very deep at all. I mean, you could wade out probably a quarter mile and still just be up to your calves. It was kind of crazy. So where's Shane at, Kim? It was scary. Not sure when our vids will come out. Okay, I'm looking forward to that. Hey, Brenda Baker. So yeah, I saw Felix. It looked like Jesse had a fishing kayak, and you look like you had just kind of a regular kayak. Oh, that's right. He's always working. He probably just left. Then he started at 6. Yeah, I thought my wife was going to be in here. We got home and we have probably like 25 quail that hatched. So, Jason Ilkaniram, how you doing, buddy? So yeah, we were excited about that. Kind of bummed out because we were on our way home, and our neighbor who passed away, we weren't able to go to his funeral. That was today. We didn't make it home in time, so that was sad. Pathways Homestead, how are you doing? How's your cow doing? Appalachian Mercantile, how are you tonight? So I was sitting on the pier on the dock fishing, and it was pretty cool because I had my GoPro out, and I haven't used the GoPro a whole lot, and so we were at the other lot, and we were recording fishing and stuff, and so I just sat down and well, thanks everybody, appreciate that. I'm not going to share any details with it because it's is very sad story for sure, and but so I just sat down on the pier and I was fishing, and you saw all that in the video where I caught the saltwater catfish, and wasn't long after that my GoPro shut off. That I filled up my SD card. So like, well, shoot, I wanted to film some more, and that was a small catfish. So it is what it is. But I was sitting there. I don't wear shorts very much at all. Yeah, that one fish. I only filmed catching that one fish. So Pathways Homestead, we were waiting on an update. She was supposed to have a biopsy on her liver today. That's horrible. I hope she's okay. I hope she turns out okay. For one thing, the little calf really needs mama. So yeah, I was sitting there with shorts on, and I'm not used to wearing shorts. And I was just fishing away. And my wife said, "You probably need to come in. You probably don't need to be out there in the sun that long." And sure enough, I was kind of sitting with my knees out and my feet together, and the inside of my legs are just lobster red. It's horrible. It hurts so bad. It hurts to stand up and just have. I think being out in the heat and everything got a little fluid retention or something. But man, it just feels like whenever I stand up, like my skin's just gonna split wide open. So it's horrible. So we didn't do our Sunday prayer requests. So there's a couple that came up. Sandy at Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming, her brand new great grandson that was born has to stay in the hospital. I haven't heard any updates, but she said there were some things going on with him that they needed to keep him in the hospital. So we need to pray for him. And I actually have his name, so I'm gonna. Let me just. I got a message. All right, let me find her email. Bear with me. Just talk amongst yourselves. Let's see. Here we go. Her great grandson is Archer. His name is Archer. Hey, LG Homestead, how you doing? I did put aloe vera on it with a moisturizer, and that I'm sure it helped some. But driving home today, 7.5 hours, was pretty painful. So yeah. So Sandy's great grandson is Archer, and then she found out almost the same day. I think it was the same day. Her great granddaughter, or not her great granddaughter, her granddaughter is Nisa, Neasa. She fell and broke her collarbone. The poor thing, and that's a painful injury, and you just can't get comfortable with it at all. So pray for her granddaughter and her great grandson. So, and of course, for the family of my neighbor across the street who suddenly lost his life. So I need to keep them in prayer. Kevin, Lazy Pond Farms. What in the world, brother? Hey, just kind of crazy. Just spur of the moment, like somebody down on a pond would do. Kathy at My Alabama Farm Life, how are you doing? Something you may not. Carmex is great for everything, including bug bites. Carmex. I don't know what Carmex is. I have to look into that. But my skin is just so tight, and of course it was miserable. Couldn't sleep. I hope it's not me buffering. Could be me buffering. Yeah, it could be. So for our Freaky Food Friday, I was looking it up, and I think I made an official ruling, Kevin. So I'm thinking Arizona Kid. How you doing, Philip? I think what we're going to do is real spaghetti with the meat sauce with slices of banana in it. So it's a Somalia thing. I did see somebody commented that they did it with just regular spaghetti with the meat sauce and slices of banana in it. So I'd prefer to do that. There is some Somali recipes out there. It's a chapstick, but we use it on everything, and it works great. Gonna finish there. Real spaghetti, meat, and banana. Yep. So Jason at Ilkanirum, you need to play along for that one because you were the one that wanted that one bad. So anyway, yeah, we had a great time. My son and my son and my daughter-in-law came down and was there with us. Of course, my in-laws, my father-in-law, my mother-in-law was there. And we took our youngest son, Bobby Stickman, with us. So it was a big family get-together. It was a nice weekend. Oh, there you go. There you go, Lori. Lori at LG Homestead says, Doug, my next video, Greg is sporting your shirt. Good deal. Zero, no, just watching. Yeah, come on, Jason. Come on now. You're the one rooting for it. You gotta do that one. Yeah, finish your dinner, Kevin. It's all good. We're just kind of chit-chatting. I really missed having the live stream Sunday night. So I just wanted to touch base with everybody. Spaghetti, but no banana here, Kevin. LOL. Yeah, Tina. It's going to be interesting. How many quail chicks do we have hatched? 25?
One died just now.
Oh, we had a couple with really bad splayed legs, and it's really hard. So, Bland's Promised Land Ranch. How are you doing? You not coming in? My wife and my oldest son had a blast in the kayaks. They were just going crazy. So I think that's going to be the latest trend down there at Mobile Bay. That my wife is going to be in the kayak almost the whole time. So, watch your hand.
Oh, I forgot your sunburn.
She forgot my sunburn.
Hey, y'all.
Let me turn the camera around a little bit so you can see.
I'm probably not going to stay long.
Not going to stay long?
Mm-mm.
I just did an impromptu kind of thing. So we got a whole bunch of people here. Happy Place Camping's here. Jason Ilkanirum's here. Kevin, Lazy Pond Farms.
Hey, Kevin.
Philip, Arizona
Hey, Brenda.
Kid. Bland's Promised Land Ranch is here.
Oh.
Yep. Let's see. Oh, very cool. Philip, you just subscribed to Happy Place Camping.
Nice.
Very, very cool. So Felix is such a sweet person. She is so nice. She goes out of her way to be nice. I really miss Gary's live streams with daydreams about nice things and the whole chemistry that everybody had there, including
Kim.
Felix. Kathy at My Alabama Farm Life is here too.
Hey, Kathy.
Brenda Baker's here.
I said hi to Brenda.
Yeah, LG Homestead, Lori.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
The cat wanted out. Now the cat wants back in.
Cat was not happy.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Felix has been having trouble commenting for some reason. She's, I don't know, somehow she's been flagged by the powers that be as a spammer somehow. I don't know why, because she's never really left spamming kind of comments, but she'll leave comments on mine and they'll get deleted. I'll see it in my email notification, but I won't see it anywhere else. It'll be deleted from YouTube. So
I've had a couple of those lately from different people.
yeah, and I wish instead of deleting them, I wish they would just put it in the held for review. Let me decide if I want to delete it or not. So
My cat does that. Our cats are crazy. They've been crazy since we've been home.
Yeah, I think they missed us.
Yeah, I think so.
Jason Ilkanirum says he's a spammer. Bland's Promised Land Ranch says goes perfectly with our ranch name based on Joshua in the Bible. Yep, and we named our oldest son Joshua from Joshua in the Bible. So, yeah, it is weird. And, Felix commented on one video of mine. I replied, and then she replied back, and it deleted everything. I was like, why did you do that?
That's weird.
Why did you do that? I don't understand. But,
I didn't even know I was a spammer until they told me. Well, now you know, Felix.
Check your block list. I think everybody has been having that happen. Okay. I'll have to check that when I get off of here. Yep.
I didn't even know I had a block list.
Yeah, I didn't either. So, so look it up. I'll take everybody off of that block list for sure. Just tried messaging you and it blocked me. Oh, no. That's crazy. Crazy stuff going on. You like spam burgers? Spam burgers. We used to have fried spam sandwiches when I was a kid. We would toast and mayonnaise, fried spam. I'm not blocked
That's
because
weird.
the comment sticks for maybe 30 minutes to an hour, then it's gone.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Yeah, I don't get it because you've never left anything
Uh-uh.
strange as a comment or anything like that, and I look forward to your comments because usually it's something clever or witty or kind of
Sarcastic.
Yeah, pointed toward me.
That's why we like you. That's why I like you.
Yep. Well, people or mods can block people in chat. Then you have to go back and take them off. Yeah, and let me tell you a little story, Brenda. One time I was in Lazy Pond Farms chat, and he has me as a moderator. And I didn't think anything about it. I was trying to leave from work, and I had it on my phone, and I left the chat open, and I stuck it in my shirt pocket like that and still listened. Well, in the process of walking down the hallway, and how things were rubbing, I was timing people out. I was blocking people and everything else. I didn't even know I did it. Well, Felix, it is fun. It's, mutual picking is a lot of fun. So, and you're always a good sport. You're always so sweet. So sweet. So one of the nicest
people she doesn't like to be called sweet.
One of the nicest people on YouTube. Right there with Shane of Kinfolk Farmer, Georgia.
Did you tell him about your sunburn?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. So for those of you who just got here, so what was it? Not yesterday, the day before. Day before I went out and fishing. That was that video. And you can see my bare leg and foot in part of the video. And I was just sitting there with my feet together, my knees sticking out. And I got burnt on both legs really bad on the inside of my legs. And right at the top of my knees, it is a dark crimson color. And it hurts so bad. It would hurt just to stand up. I couldn't stand up and just stand there. And of course, today we drove 7.5 hours. So it was like, man, it was not fun. Yeah, I sent Kevin a picture. It was brutal. Those legs are, I don't wear shorts hardly ever. And so when I do burn, I burn bad.
And he just stayed out there for hours and hours and hours.
Yeah, isn't that lovely?
Yeah.
And it went clear down to
There's Mike. Hey, Mike.
Felix gonna block me. Mike, big Mike, how you doing? He is a member of the Brotherhood of the Hats now. Got his hat in.
Yep. And you know why?
Because you said it.
Exactly.
Yep. Yeah, that was strange, Jason, when I was blocking people, and I heard Kevin say, "Doug, what are you doing?" I'm like, I don't know. What am I doing? It's like, oh no, I'm timing people out and everything else. I was like, oh my goodness. Yeah, so it was bad sunburn. So,
I got a good tan.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do something because, like I said, I don't hardly ever wear shorts, so my legs are as white can be. My legs are usually.
Doug has gotten sunburned on the top of his feet before.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah,
that is painful. I went when I was a lot younger. A buddy of mine, his brother, when I was living in Maryland, his brother in Minnesota was giving him a motorcycle. All we had to do was go pick it up. So. we went up there. My friend had a Ford Ranger, and I had a Ford Ranger, but I had the short bed and he had the long bed. I didn't want to take my truck up there, so we took the cap off of my truck and put it on his. Well, it was about this short of reaching the tailgate, and we took turns riding in the back, sleeping. And it was my turn in the back. It was going around Chicago in the middle of the afternoon, and I had my feet propped up on top of the tailgate, and I roasted the top of my feet. That was horrible because you couldn't put shoes on, you couldn't put socks on. Yeah, having to wear shoes after a sunburn on the feet is horrible. So I actually, even down on the side of my foot, it had a little bit of burn down on there too. So it just wasn't fun. Not fun.
December before I get to you.
Yeah, normally that's how I am on my those itchy shoulders and arms. I usually get pretty dark, but I have to burn first. I have to wear work shoes after sunburn. That's for sure.
Promised Land Ranch down at the bottom. Scroll back.
Yes, I am from Maryland. I'm born and raised in Maryland. Do you know where Boonesboro is? It's halfway between Hagerstown and Frederick. I was born and raised in Boonesboro. All right, LG Homestead, thank you so much for dropping by. I appreciate it, and look forward to that video with Greg wearing that His Way Homestead shirt. Lori Carp, hey, how you doing?
Hey, Lori.
Jason Ilkaniram says, after I cut all my hair off and donated it the first time, I went 10 years with long hair, and I got a sunburn the next day. Yeah. Our oldest son, you could see it was like a thin line around his hair that was a little white, and then the rest of his face was getting pretty red. It's off of alternate 40. 70 kind of goes close to it, and 40 kind of goes close to it, but alternate 40 will take you between Frederick and Hagerstown, and Boonesboro's right on the way. Near the Appalachian Trail, not too far from it.
I have to go do laundry.
You got to go do laundry? No. After Appalachian Mercantile says, after my surgery, my scalp always burned, then peeled. I looked.
Oh, that would hurt.
Yeah.
Like a dandruff shampoo commercial.
Yeah. Yeah. I always had short hair. Man, if your head ever burns with short hair, it's like major dandruff.
No, laundry's not fun.
Laundry's not fun.
But we take our sheets with us down there, so my mom doesn't have to do sheets.
If it was fun, Felix, it'd be good, clean fun. Good, clean fun.
Yeah, I got some sun.
She does. She gets dark.
But I don't burn.
No, she gets dark. She's got some Cherokee blood in her somewhere down along the line. And she tends to get dark. It's all fun and games till you get sunburned. Yeah.
And I was on the water most of the day for 2 days.
Yeah, I think was it last year before. Was it 2 years ago? We took a little mini vacation to Huntsville, Alabama, and smarty me decided to mow the grass in shorts, and the top of my knees got,
oh my word,
super dark red.
It was awful.
Yeah.
Awful.
Ruined the whole weekend.
Yeah, he did. I
did.
was mad at him for that one.
She was mad.
Like, really?
I was
really?
hurting, and she was mad. I couldn't walk. I couldn't do nothing. To get that first layer of sun, I'm good. Yep.
Yeah, me too.
For sure. So, yep. Anxious to see what I weigh tomorrow morning after.
See, my son has Cherokee blood too.
My
adopted son.
Yeah, Kevin.
Brenda Baker, kids and husband, Cherokee.
Yep.
Yep.
That's pretty funny, Brenda.
Doug is too.
But my arms are dark.
Yeah.
But up here it's not. I got
That'll blind you.
look at that. I got farmer tan right where my t-shirt ends. But that's okay. I'll have to try mowing the grass and putting some sunblock on and get my legs tanned up a little bit, because
Yeah.
if we do some more kayaking, I don't want to wear long pants being afraid to burn or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna be 20 pounds. It was kind of rough down there. We ate a lot of sea fish, and Kim House says she's Scottish Irish, and so she can never tan.
Do I have a roll number? No.
A roll number?
Nope.
What's a roll number? Oh, with the
Cherokee.
okay, I got you. Journey along with Shannon. How are you doing?
Hey, Shannon.
Jaws is in the house. Dum 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 dum. Good to have you.
Kevin said he's also got a little Polish heritage.
Little Polish heritage. Not going to touch that one, Bo. You're making it too easy. Not going to say anything. You know why? Because we're friends, and friends don't pick on each other.
Of course they do.
Not tonight.
All right, I'm going to do laundry.
You're going to go do
I
laundry?
might be back, might not. I'm tired.
Yeah,
No.
this is a long trip.
Yeah.
We just finished up the Audible book that we were listening to.
Mhm.
We usually try to listen to an Audible book on the way down and the way back. It's like a 7.5 hour drive.
That way we don't have to talk.
So we usually listen to
He doesn't.
something about 6.5, 7
he doesn't
hours.
have to talk to me.
So yeah, we had. So here's a catfish I caught. So that was a good one. Yeah, it's not going to focus. There we go. Look at that. That was a pretty good size one. For down there, that was a good size one. And I don't know why I took a picture of my clock.
Exactly, Felix.
And then let's see.
You can't
Yes, they
pick on your
do.
friends.
Yeah, I know. And then we stopped at
Oh, berries.
Barry's Seafood on the way home. This one was at the what was it? McGee. That one, yeah. This
Oh, that picture's from
that picture
McGee,
was from McGee,
but they were closed.
and we were there at 10:50, and they didn't open until 11. So we went on up the road to Florence,
That one opens at 10:30.
and that one opened at 10:30. So here's plate number 1. So this is why I'm not looking forward to. So it was country fried pork chop, macaroni cheese, mashed potatoes, chicken livers, cold shrimp, and hush puppies.
Fried shrimp.
Well, I didn't have fried shrimp there, but this is pretty cool. Kevin didn't like this. This is they have mannequins and stuff up on the roof inside the dining area. It's Andy Griffith Show. So there's Barney with the patrol car, and there's Opie and Andy, and then even Aunt B is there with them fishing. So it's kind of fun. Yeah, it was so good. Well, first night we got down there, we went to a little place, and it's fresh, getting seafood fresh off the Gulf Coast, and they had large fried shrimp. It was so good. And then the next day we had all you can eat fried shrimp at a different restaurant. So yeah, livers were good. Yeah, Kevin thought that was creepy with the with all that. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of neat. They had all kinds of stuff on the so it's like it made it look like a tin roof on the inside of the place. Hey, Tom Dish Ann. Please tell me I've said that right. Yeah, favorite food is shrimp. Yeah, it was so good. So yeah, all you can eat fried shrimp at that one restaurant. They weren't really big shrimp. They weren't small, but yeah, I almost did, Felix. I almost made myself sick. Let's see. Mike says Terry made chicken enchiladas with our first rooster we put in the freezer camp, and it was so good. It's always good when you you do your own. All right, Kevin, have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate you. Blue crab. We were crabbing, and we caught one small one, and it wasn't worth fooling with, so we turned it loose. Blue crab is really good. Every time I go to Maryland, my dad would go to a place not too far away and get a bushel of blue crab. And man, love that. The last time we were up there in October as a family, there's a video that I had put out how to eat a Chesapeake Bay blue crab. And that was... Man, I love eating crabs. That's what I grew up on. Gray Mountain Farm. Hey, how you doing? Let's see. Yeah, so they had there's a place not too far from our house that's Seafood Junction that has shrimp every kind of way you could eat it. Catfish about every kind of way you can eat it, and they have frog legs, and they have their shrimp is fresh from the Gulf, and so is their oysters. Man, their oysters and shrimp are so good, and they have some really good steak too. So if I can ever get Kevin to come up and visit, that's one place we'll go for sure. So yeah, I'm kind of anxious. I drank a lot of Coke Zeros and stuff, so I'm kind of curious to see what I'll weigh tomorrow morning. I haven't been able to weigh myself at all, so hopefully I didn't put on too much weight. I'm sure I gained weight. I feel like I'm retaining some fluid. So you haven't had real crab? Oh my goodness. Man. I love eating crab. There was Gulf Coast ACR Scrapper. Good deal. You like blue crabs too. One company that I worked for in Maryland, they had a management club, and they would go out to different places. Like we went and toured the Harley Davidson factory one time, and one time we went out and went to a local place that had crabs. And my boss at the time, he said, "Well, I bet I can eat more crabs than you can." You know, it was big bragging rights kind of thing. I said, "Well, I'm pretty good. I can eat it pretty quick." So take some water. Yeah, I could do that. So we were there eating crabs, and I was eating like 3 to his 2. They go, let me see it. Let me see it. Are you picking them good? And I handed him the shells. He said, "Well, it's pretty good." I'm pretty fast at it. Food Forest Permaculture. How are you? I'm doing good. I hope everybody had a great 4th of July weekend. Crab ragoons. Limit myself to just 2, real rich. Yeah, that can be for sure. Yep. And I don't like crab cakes because nobody does it like the real Maryland crab cakes. They say they're Maryland crab cakes, but they're not. Oh, you're buffering too much. Oh no. So sorry about that, Brad. Brad is a member of His Way Homestead and a member of the Brotherhood of the Hat. So is Felix at Happy Place Camping. Yep, they're both members of the Brotherhood. Yeah, so I hope everybody had a good time. Nobody got injured with any fireworks, accidents, or anything like that. Always got to get worried about that. People kind of get a little crazy sometimes. It seemed like it rained every day that we were down there, and even major thunderstorms. Like this morning at 5 o'clock, I think it was really thundering bad. The morning before, it rumbled so bad it shook the house. I mean, you could hear everything rattling. It was crazy. Salmon, shrimp, lobster, and bacon wrapped steak. Well, there you go. That's nothing wrong with that. I like sushi too. Sometimes when you get to go, hey, Emma, Sonny's place. Hola, amigo, amiga. corn on cob too. Brought home many leftovers. Very cool. Yeah, big crab boil, man. That's crawfish boil, whatever. We're doing well. Emma, I was telling everybody I got a major sunburn on my legs, so the drive home wasn't too fun with blue jeans. But we managed. It's all good. But yeah, I can tell my legs are really swollen. So, Gail Southern Living, how are you doing? Love sushi, but hard to find a good place here in Alabama. Still looking. There she's taking the laundry.
Hey, Emma and Gail.
Emma and Gail, yep. We have a place not too far from us that Sandy, Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming, Arizona, doing great. Hey, we just told everybody. I'll remind everybody again. Sandy's great grandson, he was just born. Is he out of the hospital yet, or is he still? He's still in neonatal. Her great grandson Archer was having some issues, and I think they wanted to keep an eye on him. And also Sandy's granddaughter. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, Sandy. Is it Niesa or is it Nisa? She fell and broke her collarbone, which is very painful. And you can't sleep. You can't lay there. You can't do anything. It's just an uncomfortable kind of thing. They changed their mind doing a heart test and checked x-ray today. Okay. All right. Well, we need to keep praying for Archer for sure. Second one, Nisa. You spelled it the way it's spelled. I don't know if it's Niesa or Nisa. Yeah, and I got a package in the mail today, Sandy. So a video coming. So I won the wooden flower press that Sandy was giving away, and I haven't opened it yet. We just got home, so we got all these packages and everything. So excited about that. That is really cool. So we'll be pressing some flowers. I'm sure Shelly will be. So food forest permaculture had a rough time in the cancer clinic, but that's behind me. My best to you. Okay. So are you done with the treatments? Food forest permaculture? There's been a lot of cancer here lately. I got a friend of mine, two friends, one who was cancer free that has to go for another scan tomorrow. She asked for prayer, Rhonda. And my other friend who's been on chemo, that he goes for a scan this week. So we need to pray that everything is clear. Got to do some things before Tim's thing. All right. Glad to have you, Jason. Appreciate you. Yep. So those who don't know, Tim at Ridge Life has his Watch and Grow live coming up at 7:00. You don't want to miss that. Tim really does a good job helping channels get more subscribers and more views, and he really goes out of his way to help out folks, and so that's a good thing. Really appreciate Tim for doing that. He's a good guy. And he's one that we like to pick on. Me and Kevin seem to like to pick on Tim a lot. So, but he is a good guy. I really appreciate him. But Jason, you better get that spaghetti and banana slices. He was the one rooting for that. That's what we have this Friday coming up with Freaky Food Friday. Hopefully, Brian at Castle Hives will be able to participate this Friday. And if you have the inclination, if you want to, Brian is so close to getting his 4,000 watch hours. Go out there and watch some of his videos. Just start rolling them for him. He's probably within less than 200 to go, and he'll have his watch hours. Yep. So those of you don't know, Mike and Terry at MT Homestead, they went over to LG4 retroperitoneal, not cancer. Okay. Where they treat their rear ends with chemo called monoclonal antibodies. Okay. Well, I hope you're done with your treatments and everything's good. Yeah, he's getting close to under 100. So you'll go out there and watch him. I bet if everybody, watched his live streams, because he's got a bunch of live streams, just roll those tonight. I bet he'd have it tomorrow for sure. So yeah, go check it, Brian, out. He's a good friend. So let me do this real quick before everybody leaves. I'm going to do the commercial. This is my way of helping promote all my channel members. If you're not a member and you want to become a member, hit the join button, and it'll show you everything that you need to know about it. So here's my little commercial. All right. So that's one thing I do. If you'll notice, Nightbot is posting links of all the channel members. Whether they're in the chat or not, they're still promoting. Nightbot is promoting all our channel members by dropping their link. So, well, good. Food Forest Permaculture. I'm glad. Chemo is hard. It's hard on your heart, and God pulled me through. Very good. Very cool. Very cool. So we do the commercial, help our channel members, and we also have Nightbot. And I haven't done any members only videos yet. Haven't done them for a while. Mostly I was updating all the members with my dad. So I'm going to start doing some more members only videos. Yeah, we're really close to getting 20 members. So we're close. But it's okay. You know what? I appreciate everybody, whether you're a member or you're not a member. Of course, I appreciate the members because it really helps a lot. It's where I'm trying to do more things. I got a better camera, so the video should look a lot better. Sandy, you are the best. And for those of you who don't know, Sandy is my YouTube big sister. One day we're going to get to meet for sure. I want to go visit Sandy and Joe, and it'll have to be after my diet is over and I'm way skinny, because she will feed me some kind of a pie with ice cream on it and everything else. All right. Thank you, Howie. Appreciate you. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, Sandy. No, I'm fat. I got to lose more weight. So had a little. I enjoyed the seafood down at the Gulf Coast too much this weekend. But I'll get back on it. Pie for breakfast. You're a troublemaker, Sandy. I can't do that. That's funny. But yeah, pie would be great. Actually, what I'm doing intermittent fasting, so I'm not. Oh, Gail with the banana pudding, really? Yep. So the one dessert that I had today for lunch at Barry's Seafood was chess pie. I love chess pie. Really, really good. But it's just pure sugar. So, yeah, we did, before we left for vacation, we did have blueberry crumble. Now, y'all being mean. You being mean to me. We did harvest 5 pints of honey before we left for vacation. That was awesome. We were so excited about that. The bees are doing really good. We just had 25 quail chicks hatch. Shelly said we just had one, didn't make it. All right, Gulf Coast ACR Scrapper, appreciate you. Roll Tide. So, yeah. Yeah, that does sound good. Blueberry crumble. You get your bees on the 10th. Well, that's coming up pretty quick. Yeah, now it's, we went a year without, did you drink the honey? I've been taking a teaspoon of it every day, hoping that it'll help me with my allergies. But yeah, when we were extracting it, we ate way too much honey, because every little bit we were scarfing it down. Holy cannoli! There's Adrian at Farmstead Smith. How you doing, Adrian? We were just talking about we harvested our first batch of honey. All right, Philip, have a good one. I know everybody's getting ready to go over and visit Tim at Rich Life. He's got his live stream, Watch and Grow, and I think the earlier you get on there, the more likely he's going to show your videos and promote your channel. So I understand if everybody wants to go to that. Appreciate you dropping by. Been too hot there? Yeah, I heard it was hot there. That in Canada. Why is Canada so hot? Griswold Family Vacay. How you doing? All right. Well, we're almost at 47 minutes, and I know folks want to go with Tim. I'll hang around for a little bit longer if y'all want to. So the other thing that's coming up, I'm going to have to start honing my welding skills. I went and got a bunch of tube steel, and we're going to be making a sheep tractor. So I'm going to use cattle panels. I've got it made up to where everything will, we're really close. We're like 70 something away, 75 away. So yeah, thanks, Sandy. We're 75 away from 4,000 subscribers. So, and we're getting really close to 450,000 views, which is really cool. And we're only like 11 videos.
Hey, Sandy.
We're only 11 videos from being 500 uploads. So that's pretty cool. That one's all on me, though. I mean, I can just upload a whole bunch of stuff if I wanted to. So but yeah, 500 is a pretty big number. But I'm trying to not upload as much, and I'm trying to work on the quality. So part of the thing that helps with the membership is we're getting different stuff like this video camera that I'm using for the live stream. It's a much better quality camera than my laptop camera, and I can show you because it's really a pretty big difference. There's my laptop camera. So, and here's the new camera. It's a pretty big difference. So we like that. Oh, cool. Very cool. Very cool, Brenda. You said your show's 8 away now. That's cool. Yeah, it was a huge difference. So I got a Logitech C922X Pro camera. It wasn't that expensive, but it was good. And also, the 2 videos that I loaded up from down there, the fishing one and the kayaking one, that was with my GoPro. So I got a GoPro Hero 9, and still don't know how to use that very well. I need to get a bigger SD card because I filled it up and it shut off. So that was kind of like, oh man, I still had more stuff I wanted to video. So I was able to get everything off of it, and I'm using Filmora now to edit all the videos. So I'm hoping you all noticing a little bit different in that. The intros and outros a little bit different. I'm not happy with my outro. I want to work on that a little bit better. But hey, we're getting there. The heat is so hard on chickens. Yeah. Our chickens, I think they're semi-molting. They haven't been laying as good as what they had been. So we do have our livestock guardian dog, Sadie. If you guys haven't seen her, I think Shelly has a video on her channel about Sadie. She's about 5.5 months old now. We got her when she was 4.5, and she has been just an awesome dog so far. She went right to work. We lost like 5 of our ducks. Something came in and got them at night, and we started locking them up, but then we were worried about chickens getting attacked by whatever. I think it's coyotes. So since we've had her, we haven't had any trouble. Of course, we're still locking the ducks up. It's just easy, and they want to be locked up. They come and wait at the gate like, hey, let us in, right? It's time for us to go to bed. So she's funny. The ducks are funny, but she's been great. She has been a great dog. And we're going to go down to Sulphur, Oklahoma, July 24th. If anybody's going to that meetup, we will be there for that. And then we're going to swing over to Porter Valley Ranch, and we're going to pick up one of his Great Pyrenees Akbash mix puppies. He's got a male that he's holding for us. So that way Sadie will have a partner. And I forget who it was. It was either Henry Leslie Vermont or Robert Castleberry that had the idea of Kuma. And that is, I think it's Japanese for bear. So I thought that was kind of cool. Yeah, she is, and she's an amazing dog. And we've struggled trying to have puppies and trying to keep puppies. We're just not dog people, especially indoor dogs. We're not cut out to take care of puppies, and we keep trying, and then it just never works out. And it's so hard. It's really hard. But she has been such a pleasure. She has not been any trouble at all. She barks at night, which is what they do, right? And she's probably barking at possums and raccoons and probably coyotes and everything else. But that's what we got her there for. But I'm excited about our newest project with the sheep tractor, and I might, if it works out really good, we might end up building another one or use this one for a pig tractor. So what's really cool about it is I'm going to have it so it can fold up, because our cattle panels are 16 foot long. So I'm making them out of cattle panels, welding up a tubular frame, and we're going to have it so it's hinged together. Our gates are 12-foot gates, so a 16-foot by 16-foot mobile pin will not fit through that. So I'm making it so it all hinges together, and it'll fold down to 7.5 inches thick. We did leave her while we were gone, but we have awesome neighbors that came over and took care of everything for us. So even we had quail in the incubator. They came over and they let us know that some of the quail were hatching. They took them out of the incubator and put them in the brooder for us. We have awesome neighbors. Jim and Marion are, I'm sure you've seen them in here or heard us talking about them. That's where we got our bees. We caught that swarm over there. All right, Gail, appreciate you dropping by. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you. We were 55 minutes into it. We got 5 minutes before Tim's live stream. Hey, fallen Arkansas veterans, how are you? We were just about to tell everybody go over to Tim's live stream. His is at 7 o'clock. Tim at Ridge Life, his Watch and Grow. Go over there and support all the channels that he's going to highlight tonight. Go show them some love, and they need subscribers and they need watch hours and everything else. And Tim does a great job helping other channels out. So I really appreciate Tim at Ridge Life, and he's a good guy. In spite of us, how we pick on him. We like to pick on him, but he is a good guy. I got to go. We just got home from vacation, and we just got to relax and kick back. I have to go to work tomorrow. Blech. Not fun, but it's all good. Hey, really appreciate everybody dropping by here tonight. It was kind of just spur of the moment kind of thing. I missed you guys Sunday. All right. Sandy, thank you so much for dropping by. We're about ready to shut this thing down anyway. Appreciate you. And like I said, I'll have a video coming up soon of the unboxing of that flower press. Good night, Kim. Good night, everybody. And don't forget, his way in Psalms 18:30 says that God, his way is perfect. And so his way is the best way. We'll see you next time. God bless.